How to clean a Pioneer Pet Products water fountain. Unplug it. Dump the dirty water out. Remove the spout. Set it aside. Disassemble this unit right here. Pull the rubber stopper off. It's going to be gross. Grab a hold of this whole unit right here, which is held down with little suction cups. You'll notice that the fan area is facing you, okay? So just pop that off. Now, you're going to want to take apart this unit. Just take your fingernail, find a little spot, pop off the cover. It's going to be dirty and gross, and you might even have the original filter still in there. I threw mine away and never bought any new ones. You're going to clean that. You are going to remove this little sliding piece, clean it. Pop off this cover here. Again, it's going to be dirty. You're going to want to clean that really good, okay? It's icky stuff on there. And you're going to find in here, again, cat hair, black stuff, you name it. Get the cat hair and just remove it from the little, I call it a fan, a water fan. Scrub it with a toothbrush or something. I will do my cleaning off camera. Once that's all clean, you can see my hands are wet, this unit is wet. Remember, this unit is meant to be in water. It is a water pump, okay? So it's all going to be wet. Don't freak out. Now, once you've cleaned it, we're going to put it back together. So the first piece we're going to put back is this. Okay, a little puzzle. You're going to slide this little piece in. You'll see there's these little grooves. You'll see it stays on. And I leave mine open. That hole, I leave it open. You can close it. I leave it open. You put your cover back on, you'll see there's a little notch cut out that goes right here where the tube is. Snap that back on. See, everything is nice and tight. This little rubber piece here, the smaller hole goes right back on. Okay. Then you're going to see little corner tabs here. They are your guide as to where this unit goes back. So I put the corners up in there, push it down to the base, and it stays put. See? All right. Then I fill it back up with water. I won't waste your time. After I've filled it up with water, I dry my hands. I dry the little cord in USB, make sure no water has gotten on this, and I go and I plug it back in, and I let water bubble out of this, and a lot of times it forces more goop out. I dump out the dirty water, put clean water in, okay, plug this back in, and let the water bubble. Second time around, usually the water's going to come out nice and clean. And once it's bubbling nicely, then it's time to put the spout back on. Before you put the spout back on, you're going to want to find something like a wire. Put something at the end of your wire that will fit inside that hole. Here, shove it in as far as you can go. Wiggle it around. Pull it out careful because goop is going to come with it. Do the same thing to the other end. Shove it way up in there as far as it will go. Wiggle it around a whole bunch. Then you're going to want to run water through it several times. Okay, stuff is going to come out. Then, wipe it all down, clean it all up, rinse it really good, all right? So in the meantime, your water's been bubbling, right? And then you take, let me point out, when you put this unit back in there, we're putting it back in there so that the fan, again, I'm calling it a fan, is facing you. So you can see the area that you cleaned, okay? So you want it in like this. And these little tabs are going to fit right back in. There's a notch in the back and there's a larger notch in the front. And put it back together. Again, I always have the water running when I do that part. And you're wondering, you know, well, why do you do it like that? Why don't you just put the spout on, then turn it on? For some reason with me, when I do it in that order, the water doesn't come out, and I'm sure there's a scientific reason. When I fill it up with water, turn it on, get the water bubbling, and then put the spout on, the water comes out. So it's up to you. That's it.